What is happening, La Familia YouTube? I am back already, you guys. So I'm excited and brokenhearted all at the same time, you guys. So let's talk about what you're seeing in the thumbnail. Let's talk about the title, because I guarantee either the people that are watching this right now didn't know that this collab happened, or you did know this collab happened and you're just checking it out. But the people that didn't know this collab happened, you're probably here because it somehow fell in your algorithm. Welcome. Please like and subscribe. Anyways, you guys, so let's talk about this collaboration. So like I said, all right, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I am excited and heartbroken. So let's talk about why I'm excited. Let's talk about HELIOT EMIL, okay? HELIOT EMIL, I don't know. I don't speak any Scandinavian language. But with that being said, they are a Danish techwear company. And I'll be honest with you guys. So let's talk about, like, if you're somebody who's coming back to watch these videos, or watch this video and you watch other videos of mine in the past. You guys know that, like, I wear techwear and avant-garde clothing because I tell you that they mesh really well together. In my opinion, HELIOT EMIL is one of these, in my opinion, they're like a newer, evolved techwear company, because I think that they actually take techwear and functional clothing and materials and they put it in the arena of avant-garde. So you're kind of killing two birds with one stone, which is a big reason why I've been watching them for the past 2 years and really love their clothes, really love their aesthetic. Obviously right up my alley. But yeah, but they're, in my opinion, one of these newer, evolved fashion, tech fashion companies that are, again, putting together avant-garde and techwear really well in a very seemingly effortless way. And actually, I know if you're a techwear person coming to watch this video, I know you've probably seen lately a lot of people, talking about, is techwear dead? Do people wear techwear anymore? Et cetera, et cetera. And honestly, I'm going to do a video on this, but I just want to just express one piece of my opinion, and I'm going to elaborate on this one in my other video. I feel like techwear is not dead. I feel like it's just evolving. I feel like it's evolving into what HELIOT EMIL is doing, actually, is what I think is really happening. So let's talk about them. So HELIOT EMIL, Danish techwear company. They have this big opportunity collaboration with PUMA. Awesome. What's disappointing is it didn't seem like it was pushed very well or advertised very well. In fact, I don't think I saw on any of PUMA's pages on Instagram, I don't think I saw them pushing this collaboration at all, which was very shocking to me. But I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that was kind of selfish and kind of happy that they didn't, because we live in a hypebeast culture in all ends of fashion, it seems like. And I was really afraid that I wasn't going to be able to secure any of the pieces from this collaboration. So selfishly, there's a part of me that was happy that it wasn't pushed very hard, but also it was kind of sad and disappointing because HELIOT EMIL is a really brilliant company. They're making really cool stuff, and I just feel like it fell under the radar. So much, in fact, that looking on their website, there's still pieces left, and I was afraid that they were going to sell out. But here's the deal. Let's go back a little bit. We're going to go back to the night before I got the shoes that I'm going to review, and then we're going to talk about the pieces that are actually included in this collaboration. So I woke up. I had thought that this was going to drop 8 a.m. Central Time, which is where I live. Obviously, HELIOT EMIL's on Scandinavian time, and I think that's CEST, whatever that means. Sorry, I'm not smart about that kind of stuff, but yeah, it was the equivalent of 8 a.m. my time. And I happened to wake up the night before in the middle of the night. I can't even remember why. I don't know if I had a nightmare or something like that. But I went to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden I think to myself, I'm like, man, I really hope I got those times right. So for the past few days, I'd been refreshing PUMA's website, and then I was like, what, let me just go check it real quick. Sure enough, I go log on my computer, and boom, I see all the pieces are dropped. And I'm like, oh, and it's 4 a.m, by the way. So I'm half asleep, trying to wake myself up. Anyways, so I look on there, and here's where my heart gets broken, La Familia YouTube. I was excited because I was like, cool, since they're collaborating with Puma, there's going to be extended sizes for shoes. Because one thing about HELIOT and EMIL is I do love their shoes. And yeah, and so I was like, this is exciting. And the shoes were the main thing that I saw in this collaboration I really want. The shoes and this jacket, actually, that I wanted. So sure enough, you guys, I look on there. These shoes do not come in past the size 12. HELIOT EMIL, you discriminated against Bigfoot gang, man. Really hardcore. There's some of us big boys out there, Bigfoot boys out there. We really love fashion, so we want to be able to wear this stuff too. But anyways, that was heartbreaking. So I sat there in front of my computer like, okay, it's 4 a.m. You know, maybe I at least want to see what these shoes look like, okay? And we're going to see those in a moment here. But let's talk about the pieces that were included. Besides the shoes, there were actually 2 accessories. And by the way, this is actually what it looks like as a whole. These are all the pieces. The guy in his photo is wearing all the pieces all together. As you can see, it's very, very nice. Really, really cool. Beautiful, futuristic aesthetic in a very clean, avant-garde way. And the first thing that caught my eye when they first announced it, before they showed the shoes, was I really like that backpack. And that was beautiful. And then I also love these mittens as well too. And but those were gone with the quickness. I don't even know if those even dropped on Puma's website. I'm pretty sure that they might be still on Puma's website, or excuse me, on HELIOT EMIL's website, but you know, they are pretty much out of a lot of stuff. And I think I wear a size extra large in gloves. I think they only came in a medium large. Anyways, discriminate against the big boys again. But anyways, you guys, so there was actually some pants that actually doubles as shorts. These pants are okay. Now that I got to see a clearer picture of them, I don't really know how I really feel about them. But I don't really like the silhouette, I guess. But otherwise, I like the functionality of them. But the jacket, I really, really liked. And what broke my heart about that, though, is when I saw the price. I was really hoping that because this is a collaboration with Puma, it was actually going to be like, you know, affordable. You know what I mean? And, you know, this jacket is $550. And I was just like, oh, man, like, for something that, I hate to say it, for something that looks that basic, I'm sure, you know, as far as like the materials, which the materials are good, obviously. But like, you know, it's for something that kind of looks like a Uniqlo, I can't remember what the Block Tech jacket, for something that looks very close to that, which I already own, by the way. I was just like, I just can't justify $550 for this jacket. Beautiful jacket, beautiful silhouette on the jacket, but I can't justify it. The t-shirt's also really, really cool too. And you know, I was gonna get that, but looking at the silhouette of the t-shirt, it definitely looks like I would have to size up. So I needed like an XXL, and sure enough, they're out of XXL. So I secured the shoes, you guys. I'm sorry for that long dialogue in the beginning. But I secured the shoes, and we're going to at least take a look at those right now. I doubt they're going to fit me. I'm probably going to try them on. I don't know if I'm going to do that on camera, but I'm probably going to try them on and see if I can at least get my foot in them. But let's just look at the shoes for now. Let's do some on feet, and I'll be right back.
All right, La Familia YouTube. So please allow me to introduce you to the Puma X HELIOT EMIL Fast-Trac Nitro 3 men's running shoes. So yes, these are a running shoe. They're actually meant to be ran on both concrete and also heavy terrains. Again, that's HELIOT EMIL mixing avant-garde and functional fashion. Functional fashion. Why did I say fashion? Functional fashion. And putting it into one piece of clothing, basically, which again makes this even more brokenhearted for me. The box is very cool. It's got like a wax coating on it. I can't really explain it, but let's talk about the features and the benefits. So it's actually has something called NITRO foam, which is basically advanced nitrogen infused foam designed to provide superior responsiveness and cushioning, basically in a lightweight package. The details, these are actually considered to be a boot, so it's actually considered to be a low boot. It's got lace closure, which you actually are going to see in a moment here. Textile lining, which you're also going to see in a moment here. Rubber outsole, and then also too, it has the Puma disc lacing system. Some may, or most tech wear purists would probably know this as the BOA system. I actually don't know what BOA stands for, so comment down below if you guys can explain to me what that is. Now, what I find those are the lace enclosures, by the way. What I find interesting is that these are actually kind of like a booty construction. So it definitely is basically a slip-on. And the laces are inside, but obviously it has the lacing system to tighten the shoe with the BOA knob. So because of that, the laces aren't big at all. So it's not bulky inside at all. It's actually very, very sleek and looks very, very cool. The design actually on the outside, I was reading, it was actually supposed to look like the glaciers of Iceland, if I remember correctly. I think it's something like that. So they basically have black glaciers in Iceland. I think so. Oh my God, I'm going to sound so stupid if that's not really the case, but it's something like that. And it looks really, really cool. And I've seen the pictures of what influenced this, and it's absolutely beautiful. It makes me want to visit Iceland. So, oh, by the way, I keep throughout the video, I've been saying Scandinavian because I didn't exactly know which part of Scandinavia it was at, but now we know it's Iceland. Anyways, you guys, so the outsole is 100% rubber. It's got an upper 69.31% textile, and then 30.69% is synthetic. And then the lining is also 100% textile as well, too. So, very cool shoe, you guys. Like I said, this makes it even more heartbreaking because, you know, obviously you can see they look extremely futuristic, like almost otherworldly futuristic, like almost like sci-fi futuristic, which is even better and hurts even more. The insole right here just has the HELIOT EMIL logo, and then the PUMA logo is right on the insole here. I did finally try these on, and I got to tell you guys, these boys did not fit. Like, they seemed kind of like they would fit like bigger, but no, they definitely seem like they fit true to size because my foot was scrunched up in the front, to say the least. And yeah, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to get away with even wearing these once in a while. So it hurts. And HELIOT EMIL, I really, really wish you guys would have put these out at least in a 13 or even a 13 and 14.
Well, La Familia YouTube, what can I say about these things except I am supremely brokenhearted that these didn't come in my size, and I'm so sad that I can't squeeze into them even. So what can I say, you guys? Beautiful shoe, as you can see. I'm still holding them right now, and then you obviously saw the details. Beautiful shoe, but I just can't hold on to them. HELIOT EMIL, you're probably not watching this, but if you happen to stumble upon this video, if you want to slip your boy, you know, size 13, 13 and a half, 14, hit up my DM on Instagram. The Instagram handle somewhere up here. It's never going to happen, but still. Sad, really, really sad. And the pricing on that jacket too. Like I said, I really wish I could have at least gotten that, but I just couldn't justify the $550, you guys. I just couldn't do it. So, anyways, La Familia YouTube, this is a sad ending to hopefully a good video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I've got some more things coming, I'm sure. And the bright side of this is I get to keep my if you've watched my my post-archive faction shoe video, at least I get to keep those now, because these were actually going to take precedent over those if I was able to keep them. But sadly, these are going to have to go back. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, share this if possible, and I'm out of here.